Less than 24 hours away from the Republican debate right here on the Fox News Channel. Here on the set in Des Moines, 2016, Republican presidential candidate. He's the New Jersey governor, Chris Christie. By the way, I'm glad that you were able to pave your roads in New Jersey compared to New York.
Oh, yeah, we cleaned all our roads.
D.C. still has streets that haven't been paved.
Listen, I offered to send our New Jersey equipment over to help de Blasio since he can't seem to get the roads cleared in Queens. We'll be happy to help.
You, like Kasich, have spent more time in New Hampshire, fair?
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why New Hampshire? Why not as much time here?
Well, listen, I think that for me in New Hampshire, I had an infrastructure that had been built over time. I've been up there in campaigns for a number of their gubernatorial candidates over time as RGA chairman, and I had a group of folks that were very enthusiastic supporters up there. This got built in Iowa later. I got a group of real good supporters connected to Governor Branstad really just this past September. So since September, we spent a lot of time here in Iowa. In the early part of the campaign, we spent more time in New Hampshire.
All right. What's happening tonight is pretty fascinating. You know the news about your friend, Mr. Trump, and now a super PAC is offering a supporter of Ted Cruz $1.5 million if between now and Sunday, Trump will debate Cruz one-on-one. And this just crossed the wires. Carly Fiorina said if he will debate her, $2 million. All this money, by the way, is going to go to military charities.
Right. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the whole thing?
Listen, I think it's a big mistake by Donald, and I said that. You know, things don't always go your way. You remember, I got sent down to the undercard debate by Fox Business News. I didn't think it was fair, but I didn't whine and moan and complain and walk away. I went to the debate. I argued my points. That's what a leader does. You go and you fight through adversity.
What do you think this shows them? What are you saying it shows about him?
Well, I think it shows that when he gets criticized, he can't take it. And I think that's a shame. And I don't think as president that you're going to be able to deal with it that way. I mean, there's no other conclusion to come to. Why else would he do this?
You know,
why is he picking on Megyn Kelly? I mean, why is he picking on Fox News? Like, I don't understand that. It makes no sense. This guy's gotten more coverage on this network by a multiple of 5 or 6 than any of the rest of us. And he says he's being treated unfairly? That's a really thin skin,
I've been
Sean.
treated fairly on this show. I know Bill's treated him fairly. Greta's treated him fairly. Fox and Friends has treated him fairly. And Bret Baier's treated him fairly.
Please, and he phones into every darn... None of the rest of us do that. He sits in his jammies in Trump Tower and phones in. You guys don't let any of the rest of us do that.
You're picking a fight with Trump here. Now, he's going to offer $1 million to debate you.
Listen, I'll debate him for nothing. But the fact is that I'm not picking on him. It's the truth.
Are you saying you don't think he has the temperament to be president?
What I'm saying is that voters are going to look at this now, and they're going to wonder.
You think this is a game changer? Because you've got to admit, he's defied all conventional political gravity.
Yes.
He just does.
Yes, but what I've told everybody is when the lights go on and they get bright, you either shine or you melt. And in this business, the lights get really bright right near when people are going to vote.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about your path to the presidency in your mind.
Yep.
All right, so you want to do well in Iowa.
Yep.
You've spent more time in New Hampshire. How well do you have to do in these 2 states?
Listen, what I think I have to do is be the best governor. That's what I want to be in these 2 races.
Yeah, by the way, people were surprised that you went back to New Jersey. I've followed your whole career because you're picked up in the New York tabloids. Yep. You've always gone back. It was not a hard decision.
I
was mad at you when you went with Obama. I was furious.
Listen, when you hear that you're going to get 1.5 to 2.5 feet of snow,
you go home.
You're the governor, you go home. Yeah. You do your job. And by the way, Sunday morning, all the roads were clear. New Jersey Transit was up and running by noon. Believe me, they want to hire me in New York City. I'm happy to come and help.
Yeah, by the way, Comrade de Blasio could probably use your help.
He could use my help. I'm happy to consult with him anytime.
How can you get us to a balanced budget? How can we get these people that are in poverty on food stamps, out of work, back to work? How do we get that done?
Well, 2 things. First of all, you got to reinforce the work requirement, which this president has not done. He's waived it all over the place. Secondly, what you need to do is go and fix entitlements, Sean. 71 cents of every dollar in the federal budget is spent on entitlements and debt service. If we
can't sustain that.
We cannot. And I'm the only person in this race, you know this, who has put forward a detailed entitlement form.
Because you want to steal my Social Security that I paid into for 4 years.
I don't want to steal your Social Security. You know what, Sean? You don't need the Social Security. And everybody out there, everybody in that camera knows that that's true. You don't need it. And you know what?
I paid it my whole life. I promised I'd give it back.
The government stole it from me. So what do you want me to do? Get it off the magic money tree in the backyard?
Do you have a magic money tree?
My mother told me that we never had one. I kept looking for it the whole time. We never had a magic money tree. But you know what? How about the other night in the debate? They asked Senator Rubio, what was his entitlement reform plan? He gave an answer on tax reform. Then they asked Cruz, he gave another answer on tax reform. They won't answer. because it's hard.
You're saying means testing, raise the eligibility age, and if we don't face the truth, then we're going to go broke. That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. And we got 19
You feel like you're the only
debt.
adult in the room that's taking it on.
I'm the only one who has taken it on. Go on anybody's website and see if they have an entitlement reform plan. Any, let alone mine. That's 12
So I have to sacrifice the money that I paid in for 40 years. That's part of the deal.
Yeah, the government screwed you. Sorry. Hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Jeez, they already stole my money.
And they stole from you. Yes.
They lied for me and stole from me. You're just telling me that it's happened.
I'm the bearer of bad news, but you know what?
So I should vote for you.
That's right, because I'm the adult who can fix the problem, buddy. I'm the adult who can fix the problem.
All right, Governor. Good to see you.
Thank you so much. Sean. Thanks for having me tonight.
Good luck on Monday. Thank you.